Hey everyone, welcome back to Artificial Insight, your ultimate faceless guide to mastering AI in content creation. Struggling with vanishing views? Frustrated by algorithm mysteries? What if I told you 2026's updates could explode your channel's growth overnight? Buckle up. These revolutionary shifts, fueled by powerhouse tools like Gemini, are rewriting the rules. Imagine your content surging to the top, not by luck, but by outsmarting the system with razor-sharp strategies. This breakdown packs a punch. It shatters AI complexities, arming you with instant, actionable wins to skyrocket your metrics. If your views have tanked since January, stay locked in. We're slicing through the hype with hard facts from YouTube's core announcements and deep dive research, guiding you every step to claim your viral edge. All right, let's dive right in by debunking myths from reality, because true mastery begins with crystal clear understanding, doesn't it? You've likely stumbled on wild tales of secret filters nuking duplicate videos or rigid net information gain mandates. But let's set the record straight. While fresh, standout content is your golden ticket, no official gist filter plays gatekeeper to your uploads. Picture this party analogy. That rumored filter would act like a bouncer, rejecting guests recycling old jokes. Yet YouTube's reality is fairer. It crowns winners based on genuine crowd buzz, aka engagement. Pulling straight from CEO Neal Mohan's 2026 strategy letter on January 21st, the spotlight's on smashing revenue barriers, envisions $60 billion annually fueling creator empires and unleashing AI marvels like Ask Studio, now empowering over 20 million creators worldwide. Drop in the comments if you'd love a deep dive on Ask Studio's features in our next video. Let me know. Now, let me unpack this intuitively. Those revenue peaks aren't mere stats. They're rocket fuel, sparking innovations that propel your videos into more feeds. Take Ask Studio, for instance. It's your personal AI sidekick tucked inside YouTube Studio, a conversational genius that dishes out instant analytics, brainstorms killer ideas, and decodes audience vibes. Ask it, "How's my latest upload performing?" and it crunches your data to reveal watch time spikes or drop-offs. Query, "What video should I drop next?" and it suggests tailored concepts based on your channel's trends, like pivoting from broad tech overviews to niche gadget hacks if that's what hooks your crowd. This isn't fluff. It's a game changer, blending your unique data with YouTube's smarts to craft strategies that feel custom-built. When it comes to the core updates, we've got upgraded search filters letting you dodge shorts entirely. Think hunting for a thorough guide without endless 15-second distractions. That's the sanity saver. Plus, decoupling shorts from long-form pushes, ensuring your epic deep dives don't battle fleeting clips for spotlight time. And the revamped browse feed, it's your psychic curator, mining your watch history to serve uncannily perfect picks, like how Netflix nails binge recommendations, but supercharged for global creators. Those infamous 50 to 80% view plunges creators are venting about blame the ultra-personalization surge and bias towards fresh drops, not some duplicate purge. For clarity, if you're running a cooking channel, an evergreen recipe might fade as the algo favors trending twists, like seasonal fusion dishes, to keep viewers glued and coming back. Ultimately, it's laser-focused on enduring viewer joy, prioritizing powerhouse metrics like sustained watch time, ironclad retention, thumbs-up floods, shares galore, and comment storms over cheap click chases. Envision it as nurturing a garden. Steady care, authentic engagement, yields blooming loyalty, while quick fixes, bait tactics, wither fast. Let me tell you, a pro tip to woo the algorithm. Snag attention in those critical first 15 seconds with a magnetic question that hits home. Say, "Sick of watching your views tank while everyone else blows up in 2026? It ignites curiosity, amps early retention, and signals to the system this is premium stuff. Push it wide. Building on that solid foundation we've just laid out, because everything connects in this AI ecosystem, right? Let's shift our focus to something truly fascinating, mastering semantic authority. Now, this is where Gemini steps up and shows its real power, transforming how YouTube interprets your content at a deeper level. You see, YouTube isn't content with just skimming your titles anymore. It's leveraging semantic IDs, a breakthrough from Google DeepMind, to essentially teach the AI the true essence of your videos. These aren't your basic tags. They're intelligent, layered embeddings derived from every element: your title, audio tracks, visual frames, and even the pacing. Processed through advanced techniques like RQVAE for efficiency, they capture not just the surface topics, but the underlying energy, vibe, and intent that make your video unique. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine a vast library where books aren't sorted by just genre, but by the emotions they evoke, or the specific lessons they impart. Semantic IDs do that for videos, turning a broad category like sports into precise breakdowns such as volleyball serving tips for beginners. I personally think delving into these specifics packs such a punch because it mirrors how our brains naturally organize information in hierarchies, making your content stickier, more shareable, and easier for viewers to recall later. But here's where a bit of doubt creeps in. I don't know for sure if every channel will see the same boost, as it might depend on your niche, but based on what we've observed, it's worth experimenting to figure out what resonates best for you. By consistently threading these semantic nodes, think of them as building blocks. Through your scripts, visuals, and overall style, you're essentially racking up authority credits with the algorithm. This leads to smarter recommendations, pulling in fresh audiences, and surfacing your work in those hard-to-reach long-tail searches where competition is lower. When it comes to practical application, here's a pro move. Choose clear, topic-aligned phrasing that speaks the AI's language. Opt for Gen Z consumer trends in sustainable fashion over vague slang like young shoppers digging green stuff. This makes it simpler for Gemini to categorize and amplify your reach, and reports show it can lift click-through rates by up to 5% in shorts, while shining a light on underrepresented topics. Let me tell you, in my view, this creates a ripple effect on audience psychology. Viewers feel like the content was tailor-made for them, fostering loyalty that the algorithm loves to reward. Pro tip to charm the algorithm further: weave relevant keywords naturally into your script and description. Not keyword stuffing, mind you, but seamless integration that aligns with real viewer searches. For example, if you're covering AI tools, slip in Gemini integration for creators early on. This ramps up SEO, boosts discoverability, and signals high-value content worth promoting wide. Drop in the comments if you're trying this out. What phrasing tweaks have worked for you? Now, shifting gears a bit, because let's face it, with all this AI power comes some real pitfalls we can't ignore. Watch out for the growing issue of AI slop. After those high-profile scandals in 2025 that flooded feeds with low-quality junk, YouTube has seriously beefed up its defenses against bland, cookie-cutter AI-generated content designed just to farm views. We're talking about stuff like mass-produced videos with repetitive templates, misleading thumbnails, or undisclosed synthetic elements that erode viewer trust. Over 20% of recommendations to new users were hitting this category by late 2025, and it's only gotten more scrutiny now. The algorithm isn't outright banning AI tools. In fact, it's embracing them as creative aids, but it's drawing a hard line on AI slop by expanding moderation systems that have long tackled spam and clickbait. Let me break this down with an analogy. Think of your channel as a gourmet kitchen. AI can be the fancy mixer that speeds up prep, but if you're churning out identical frozen dinners without any fresh ingredients, the health inspector, aka the algorithm, will shut you down fast, favoring spots that serve up unique, satisfying meals. I personally don't know for sure how aggressive these takedowns will get across every niche. It could vary based on enforcement waves, but from what we've seen with millions of channels suspended last year, it's clear experimenting with boundaries isn't worth the risk. Better to figure out that human-AI balance early. When it comes to staying ahead, the algo truly rewards that authentic human spark. Rich, engaging storytelling, eye-catching custom visuals, and genuine interactions that make viewers feel connected. To avoid the slop trap, infuse originality into your work.
Twist familiar ideas with fresh personal spins, like diving into obscure historical details in a history video rather than recycling broad summaries everyone's seen. Steer clear of over-relying on heavy AI editing that strips away nuance. Instead, aim for content that grips attention well past the 30-second mark, building on tools like the new likeness detection feature, which helps flag unauthorized deepfakes and protects your integrity. Let me tell you, this emphasis on authenticity really strikes a chord in my view, because it taps into basic audience psychology. People crave real connections amid the noise, which not only boosts loyalty, but signals top-tier quality to the system, potentially rebounding your impressions. But here's a bit of reasonable doubt. I personally wonder if smaller channels might feel this squeeze more than big ones. It could go either way depending on how YouTube refines its policies, so let's keep an eye on it together. For your Faceless channel, focus on fostering true engagement. Actively reply to comments, launch polls in your community tab, and nurture those viewer relationships to prove your content's worth beyond automation. Pro tip to please the algorithm: pepper in viewer prompts mid-video, like, "What do you think about this AI twist?" Drop a comment below. For example, in a tech review, ask, "Has AI Slop hit your feed too?" right after explaining a feature. This sparks likes, comments, and shares, signaling satisfaction and elevating your overall viewer joy score. If you've dodged or dealt with AI slop issues, share in the comments. What's your take? And would you want a full video on navigating these safeguards?
Wrapping this up with some hands-on growth hacks that tie everything together, because knowledge is great, but applying it is where the real magic happens, right? First off, treat shorts like smart appetizers that lead straight to your main long-form feast. With the new decoupling in place, they pull in fresh subscribers without stealing thunder from your deeper content dives. Picture this: a quick 15-second teaser on a trending AI tool hooks someone. Then they click through to your 10-minute breakdown. Boom, the algorithm sees sustained interest and starts pushing both formats harder to similar viewers. I personally think this funnel approach delivers massive impact because it exploits how people crave quick wins before committing to depth, turning casual scrollers into loyal fans over time. Second, chase that evolving popularity vibe by actively prompting replies and shares. End your segments or videos with open, thought-provoking questions to spark real discussions. For example, after explaining a semantic tweak, ask, "Which phrasing hack has boosted your CTR lately?" Share below. Let me tell you, this isn't just polite. It floods your video with likes, comments, and shares, which the system interprets as strong satisfaction signals and rewards with broader distribution. But here's a bit of reasonable doubt. I don't know if every niche responds the same way to prompts. Some audiences are more chatty than others, so test and see what clicks for your crowd. Third, make it a habit to dive into your YouTube Studio analytics every single week. Look for those emerging clusters around your audience's interests and tweak accordingly for that hyper-personalized edge. It's like reading the room. If your data shows viewers linger longer on niche gadget breakdowns than broad overviews, lean into that. The algo notices and serves your stuff to more people with matching tastes. And fourth, harness Gemini's semantic strengths by crafting scripts with real depth and those unique, underrepresented insights. Even without any formal net gain filter, this delivers a genuine value boost that keeps retention high and recommendations flowing. Think of it as adding secret sauce. A common topic like AI tools for creators becomes irresistible when you spotlight a lesser-known angle, like how Ask Studio's query patterns reveal hidden audience trends. In my view, this creates a compounding effect on viewer psychology. People stick around longer because they feel they're getting something exclusive, which the algorithm loves to amplify. Creators who nail these hacks are already seeing impressions rebound and subscriber loyalty skyrocket. Extra pro tip: lock in a consistent posting schedule, say every Tuesday, to build algorithm trust through reliability. Pair it with always optimized thumbnails that scream high CTR, since they're literally your video's first handshake with potential viewers. Drop in the comments, which of these growth hacks are you trying first, or have you seen one work wonders already? Let's figure this out together.
So there you have it, your complete roadmap to conquering YouTube's 2026 AI algorithm with smarts, originality, and that essential engagement focus. Start implementing these tweaks today and watch your channel thrive. This wraps up with a bang because it leaves you equipped and inspired, turning passive watchers into active creators ready to level up. If this resonated, smash that like button, subscribe to Artificial Insight for more AI-fueled creator gold, and tell me in the comments what's your biggest algorithm struggle right now. Catch you in the next one.